What's up, folks? Happy Victory Monday, Jaguars
Yeah.
fans. Welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Curtis Dvorak.
I'm Addie Jamal, and we have some really big, exciting shows hitting the stage pretty soon, and you're not going to want to miss out on any of it. Marissa Garrett is with the FSCJ Artist series, and she's here to tell us what we can look out for. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good to see you.
Thank you for having me. So we are the FSCJ Artist series. We're the largest presenter of national and international shows here in the Northeast. And we are in our 54th season.
Nice.
And we have a lot of exciting shows coming.
Yeah.
It is. There's the season is the season runs over the year, like 19 to 20.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so you guys are in the middle. What is, before we get into the current stuff, what are some of the Broadway shows coming up?
Sure. So we have like Hamilton, Anastasia, Rent, Bandstand, Wicked. So it's a very exciting time for us.
All right, so these are staple shows. Tell us a little bit about, if you want to dive into a little bit about each one and when we can expect to see them.
Sure. So Hamilton and Anastasia are kind of later in the year, or later in 2020, and then we have Bandstand and Wicked coming up. So those are pretty exciting. And Wicked tells the story of Glinda and Elphaba, which are the witches of the land of Oz.
Yeah.
And it's told from their perspective back in their school days. And there's a lot of memorable songs, and it's a great show.
I always found that really fascinating in Wicked, that you get to hear the perspective, because you just meet the villain, but you don't know why she turned into the villain.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You see the early years. You're seeing some stuff here from, there's Wicked. We were seeing some stuff earlier from Rent. Just some Broadway classics that obviously your season ticket holders are excited about because they're getting first dibs at it. But general public, how do they get tickets if they're not a season ticket holder?
Sure. So they can sign up for our e-club for shows like Anastasia and Hamilton, so that they can stay up to date on when the on-sale date will come out. And then they can purchase their tickets from our website, which is fscjartistseries.org.
So these Broadway shows, I've never actually been to a Broadway show yet.
Like for real, like not on Broadway?
Yeah, like I've never actually been to a Broadway show. I've covered the behind the scenes, but I've never sat in the audience and watched it. So this is really exciting.
Definitely.
I know A Bronx Tale is one of them that we didn't mention, but that's,
Yes.
again, really fanning out over that because I remember the movie.
Oh, yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about the shows that are maybe not Broadway? What else is happening with FSCJ Artist Series?
Sure. So in November, we have Simon and Garfunkel, which tells the story of Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel, and they're a folk rock duo. And it tells their journey, and it's a really cool show because you have the cast performing in the front, but then in the back you have a multimedia screen which shows the real people and their videos and photos. So really exciting. And then we also have A Bronx Tale, which tells the story of a young man who is caught between his father and then his dream of becoming a mob boss.
Right.
So
How about some of the, because there's some traditions around Jacksonville and
Of
some
course.
holiday traditions to go, so you guys have some great shows for that too.
we do. So for the month of December, we have a Magical Cirque, which is a Christmas circus. It's a fun holiday experience. And then A Christmas Carol, which is a classic tale, hip-hop nutcracker.
Now that's my go-to right there.
Oh, yeah. And that one it's the classic story, but it has a contemporary spin on it, so it's really fun.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. So again, when and where can people start getting their tickets for
Sure.
these shows?
So they can definitely go to fscjartistseries.org, and then we also have patron service agents standing by the phone during business hours, Monday through Friday.
And are
There you
these
go.
tickets selling out pretty fast?
Oh, they are selling out very fast.
Okay, so you guys need to get your tickets.
Exactly.
There you go. The number's on your screen, folks. Call now. You get your tickets or go to the website there, or head to our website, firstcoastliving.net, and you'll catch all these details and this segment one more time this afternoon.